Good morning, this is your broker Samuel Lau. I'm going to share to you something yung common na mga scam nowadays na mga property buyer aka mga subdivision lot developer daw sila. May mga developer na lumalapit sa mga buyer na sabihin nila, we wanted to buy your property. Let us say commonly nangyayari ito sa mga provincial area or mga outside city area, no? Na yung mga, they call it Utah data or 5 years, 7 years to pay, and they are commonly advertising it on the internet. For me, this vlog is I'm targeting the lot owner. Kasi example, lot owner Juan de la Cruz selling yung farm lot niya na 5 hectares at 500 peso per square meter. So that would be around 25 million. Let us say na lang, let's go more cheaper kasi farm, karamihan mga nasa 200 pesos lang per square meter. So per hectare niya nasa 2 million times 5 hectare nasa 10 million. So sasabihin ng buyer na I'm gonna buy your property, pwede ba 5 years to pay? Ito yung $500,000 down payment ko sa iyo, then or sabihin 2 years to pay or 3 years to pay. So magbibigay sila ng down payment, no? Tsaka contract to sell, tsaka post-dated check. Tsaka sasabihin na so my project here is I'm going to convert it into farm lot subdivision or residential subdivision. So please allow me to subdivide your property, to process documentation in the DNR and all other government agencies para authorizing to sell your property, para may pangbayad ako sa mga next post-dated check ko mag-clear. So kung titignan mo yung scenario, may seller tsaka may buyer, may willing seller, may willing buyer. Kaso lang nagkasundo sila na contract to sell sila yung terms payment, no? Ang point dito is syempre hihingi siya ng di pa nalipat yung ownership ng title kasi wala namang seller na papayag na ilipat yung ownership ng title na hindi pa fully paid. So tendency hingi si buyer ng SPA, Special Power of Attorney, authorizing as attorney in fact yung si buyer or sinong trustee ng buyer na siyang maglalakad sa mga dokumento, no? To resurvey, to verification survey, to subdivide, and authorize them na mag-market na, mag-sales and market na. So dito magsimula, ito yung usual na mangyayari. Pre-selling na kaagad si buyer. Utah data or hulog-hulugan, 5 years to pay, 7 years to pay. So aggressively marketed offline and online in Facebook and all social media. Maraming ahente kasi nagbibigay sila more than 5%, minsan 8% or 10%. So ito yung cuts dito. Mabilis mabenta kasi may promo, spot payment. So minsan yung mga 5 years, 7 years may tubo yan, no? Pero yung mga spot payment may ano din yan, may mga discount. So let us say in 1 year nakapagbenta siya ng 10 million worth kasi yung 200 binibenta yun ng 1,000 na per square meter. Ang cutting ng lupa, let us say 50 square meter times 1,000, that is only 50,000. 100 square meter times 1,000, that is only sabihin natin 100,000. Si Pedro ngayon, si Lito ngayon bibili ng 100 square meter, yung isang buyer bibili ng 200 square meter. Sa bottom line, mabilis ang bintahan. Moving forward, in 1 year naka-accumulate ng sales si buyer ng 10 million or 15 million. Syempre, on the second check, good pa yung $500,000. So exposure niya is 1 million na. Let's say kung hindi pa niya mag-exit sa scam niya for the next 6 months, 1 year and a half, magpagod pa siya ng ng another $500,000 kung kulang pa yung kita niya. Dito magsimula yung problema. Biglang mawawala si developer. Biglang mawawala si buyer. Ngayon, nagtatanong-tanong ngayon after few years kasi nag-good pa yung mga payment, pumapasok pa yun pero hindi muna makikita si buyer sa site. Wala na yung mga nagtatrabaho doon, mga plugs na lang nandoon, no? So sabihin ngayon, hahabulin ng mga buyer, yung mga bumibili ng mga lupa, hahabulin sino? Of course, hanapin lang si developer. In the absence of developer, hindi mo na makita, they will check due diligence on the paper. Ang title nakapangalan pa ni lot owner, original lot owner, Juan de la Cruz. Dito ngayon ang malaking problema. As a lot owner, ikaw ang lot owner, kasabwat ka hahabulin yung property mo kasi nagbigay ka naman ng SPA doon sa buyer. Sabihin natin naloko ka, but again, you're still the registered lot owner and may mga claims na ngayon sa property mo. Tsaka wala na si buyer na aka developer. Kaya as a lot owner, mag-iingat po sa mga buyer ng mag-aano ng mga terms payment, no? So make sure na they are legit, may mga history na sila sa project na turn over, na talagang turnover. Tsaka pwede naman may ibang paraan dyan. Just seek an advice for any like lawyers or licensed broker or lawyer to protect your interest talaga, no, as a seller of your farm lot or ano. So sa mga buyer naman na nakikinig ngayon dito, double check if you're buying this type of mga property na yuta, data or mga hulug-hulugan. Make sure, first question to us, boss, itong project nyo ba may license to sell? Again, itong project nyo ba may license to sell sa DSUD, DSHUD? Kasi pag walang license to sell, they are not authorized to sell and market their property. Pangalawa, titulado ba ito, boss? Yes, titulado yan. Can we ask a copy, certified copy, or can we ask a scan copy of the title? Okay? Then, pwede nyo ipacheck yan sa Register of Deeds. So, kakilala yung broker or lawyer. Pakuha kayo ng certified true copy. Kung ang ownership doon, nagmamatch ba sa ownership ng developer? Kasi worst scenario, nagmamarket siya, then hindi niya mabayaran doon, tatakbo siya, or ma-foreclose ng previous seller kasi hindi pa siya fully paid. So, doon tayo nag-iingat as a buyer, no? So, make sure may license to sell. Pangalawa, legitimate, legal and legitimate, proven, tested developer itong binilhan mo. Pangatlo, dapat yung pag-aari ownership niya, pangalan na niya yung ownership ng title. Okay, so other than that, tanong-tanong, don't waste your hard-earned money sa sudden trust, hindi mo kakilala. Ano talaga, think twice, double check, lalo na pag sa internet nyo lang ma-meet yung mga sellers. Lalo, no? So, be careful. So again, this is your broker, Samuel Lau. Disclaimer, hindi po lahat ng mga nagde-develop ng yuta data are illegal. I know a lot of my friends also are doing this and they're all legal and may license siya po, license to sell. But since uso po ito ngayon, mayroon pong mga iba na nakisakay. Kaya ito po ginawa ko lang para just to provide caution, precautionary, or so just be cautious sa investment nyo. Okay, so I hope nakakatulong sa inyo to avoid being victim of this scam, lalo na sa mga landowner, lalo na sa mga buyers also. Okay, so daghang salamat. This is your broker, Samuel Lau. Good morning.